what's done is done. I tell myself, don't be a fool. Play the field, have a lot of fun. It's easy when you...
I'm in the middle of Boyle Heights, California, and what we have in front of us is a very well-known secret in East LA. It's called Manuel's Tepeyac. It's been here since 1955, and I would highly encourage you people on the west side to come out to East LA, Boyle Heights and Evergreen Avenue to take a chance, take an opportunity to come and have some of the best Mexican food in all of Los Angeles. It's been here since 1955. Most of the American Hispanics that grew up in East LA, Boyle Heights, in the 50s and 60s, 70s, 80s have been coming here for the last, 58 years, 68. It's been here for years. Manuel Rojas, he died sadly in 2013 at age 79. He ran it with his parents since 1955. And he finally, before he died, he opened up a second El Tepeyac in City of Industry, and these are the largest burritos, the most tastiest, the most delicious Mexican food you can get. I come here and I get the vegetarian burrito, and I only pay $8 and I get really big portions. You don't get gypped, you don't get small portions. And I'll just parenthetically add this, that if you want Mexican food, you go to where the Mexicans are. Just like when you want Chinese food, you go to a Chinese restaurant. And you want a good corned beef sandwich, you go to a Jewish deli. Edward James Olmos grew up in this area. He's been known to frequent El Tepeyac. Paul Rodriguez, the comedian, Cheech Marine. Vicky Carr grew up around here in Rosemead. Jimmy Spitz has been known to frequent this place. So I highly recommend it. And then if you're curious what El Tepeyac means, it just means that the Mexican saint Juan Diego, he claimed he saw the Virgin of Guadalupe appear to him with a poncho full of flowers, and that's why Manuel dedicated the name to El Tepeyac. And he's also got an altar in the back with votive candles if you're at all curious. And there's always a line a mile long, and I've been waiting for the line to go down. So let's follow me and let's go up to the famous El Tepeyac, where, like I said, sadly Manuel finally passed away, and he was known. You go in there, and when you tell him how much you liked his food, he'd come out with a shot of tequila. And apparently the other day when I came here, I hadn't been here since Manuel passed. His granddaughter said they still give shots of tequila. And don't believe that the myths you hear about gangs and cholos and crime and all this bullshit. This is one of the safest places you can come in Los Angeles. And gangs and all that crap went out with drive-in movie theaters. These are just regular American people, American Hispanic people, and of course the Mexican immigrants. And like I said, you can take out or you can sit in. It's a small place, but they got a lot of parking, and it's a clean restaurant with big portions. And like I said, I can get a big 5-pound burrito for $8. So I'm doing this for all you guys that really like Mexican food. And if you want to look right here, they got the patio. And like I said, the line was like about 20 feet long just a couple of minutes ago. And it's a very nice, clean restaurant. And here it is, El Tepeyac Cafe. And here's famous Manuel Rojas. God bless him wherever he's at. A lot of good memories for people that were brought up in East LA, Boyle Heights. And for you people all over the world that want to come to East LA, I totally encourage you to come here. It's on Evergreen Avenue. And in 55, Manuel and his mom, they added the restaurant to the front of the house. And like I said, this is a very well-known secret. people who were brought up in East LA, Boyle Heights, they all come here. And there's the chapel, the little chapel that Manuel built before he passed away apparently. And they, like I said, people come to light votive candles and pray. And apparently El Tepeyac is the hill, like I said, where Juan Diego saw the apparently said he saw the Virgin Mary. And there's a little photo of Manuel. I hope he's in a better place. And apparently there was on that hill in Aztec times was a temple dedicated to the goddess, the female goddess Tonantzin, I think her name was. And when the Spaniards got there, they tore down the temple and they built the like I said, they built the church of Guadalupe, Our Lady of Guadalupe. And don't worry, don't believe all the myths that they say about the Mexican Americans and it's dirty and there's gangs and there's crime. These people are American. They love America, and it's a safe environment. Like I said, there's plenty of parking, and we're on the corner of Blanchard and Evergreen, and I highly recommend. And like I said, if you want Mexican food, you go to a Mexican restaurant. Okay, and this is in memory of Manuel, Manny we used to call him. And this is, like I said, a lot of Hispanic people that were brought up here became famous, like Edward James Olmos. Jimmy Smits wasn't born here, brought up here, but he comes here. The great singer from the 60s, Vicky Carr, Cheech Marin of Cheech and Chong, and Paul Rodriguez. So I highly recommend it. And this is a memory of Manny. We're gonna miss you, Manny. And thanks for all the delicious food of that generations of Hispanic Americans have grown up with. Thank you for watching this video.